What's going on, guys? This is Mark Page, and this is one of my daily news and so forth. Talk about stuff. Um, I'm back to the game show is what I call it because I like to sit here and talk about games. This is just a little quick fix about what's coming out this month. Yesterday, GTA 5 released heist mode on Grand Theft Auto Online. It's been really good. I've been playing it for a while. I have been kicked off and on, the internet, but it's typical for GTA. But once I got in, I enjoyed it. Rescuing, prisoners, and escaping on airplanes and robbing banks. I mean, it's definitely worth it if you're a Grand Theft Auto fan. I do recommend, getting it. There's a lot of games coming out this month that I would like to talk about, but I got a short time to talk about it. Start off with games that came out already yesterday. The Sniper Elite 3 Ultimate Edition has all the DLCs with it. So if you're into Sniper Elite, that's a great steal for $39.99. Also, if you're into the same company that makes Sniper Elite, they also have a game out called Zombie Armor Trilogy. I'm sure you heard it's been booming all over PlayStation Network and Xbox Live. It's definitely worth it. I got to play it a lot. It's more fun. It's like Sniper Elite, but with zombies, and also have a horde mode in the campaign. So, I mean, you can't beat that. It's a pretty good game. Another thing that pops up in my mind is Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. Playing Devil May Cry 60 frames per second. Has a 10-hour campaign, but what I heard about it, it's a lot better than when it was released on Xbox 360. You get all the DLCs, and they got different modes on there for you to play. So if you're into that type of game, it's definitely a must-have for the Devil May Cry franchise. It's looking pretty good right now. For next week, you have on the 17th, which is Final Fantasy Type 0. And you also get Battlefield Hardline. Those are definitely some good picks. I'll sit there and say that Battlefield Hardline will probably be one of the best-selling games on the Xbox this month. Second to what I'm about to talk about here in a little bit. But as far as Battlefield Hardline, the Premium Edition was released last week, telling you about, kind of like the Season Pass, has all the map packs and everything coming out for it. So if you're a huge Battlefield fan, Hardline, you can't beat cops and robbers, and you get extra weapons and stuff. I recommend getting the Deluxe Edition if you're a fan. You'll get more extra stuff on that as well. Premium gives you, of course, the battle packs and all kind of sort of weapons and attachments you can get. So that'd be a good one to grab. Next game that comes out that same day is Final Fantasy Type 0. It's one of the first ever rated M Final Fantasy games. Combat system, I heard, is one of the best of its kind. Great elevated story. You can play, I think, up to 11 characters. So, I mean, if you're into a good role-playing game, if you're a huge Final Fantasy fan, like Japanese style, role-playing stuff, that's definitely a steal. I think that's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna probably be streaming that one on Twitch as well. Most people that don't recognize me, I'm on Twitch TV. My name is Mark-O-Matic. Follow me. I usually stream games every day, if not every other day. Xbox One, PS4. Had to put it out there. Support Twitch. Twitch is a good thing. It pretty much, I'm trying to promote myself to, actually, have it to where, people can subscribe to watch me play and all that good stuff. So if you support me, I dearly appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Then let's move forward to the week after. March 24th, my game, Borderlands. Handsome Collections, finally here. Gearbox, y'all my homies. I love y'all to death. Keep doing what you do. I hope to work for you in the future. I'm in process of getting the degree in school. If I want to go to, I don't want to say what particular companies I would like to work for me because I like all companies, and I'll take, I'll go whatever the money takes me. It's just how I am. I'm a professional businessman when it comes to going places. So as long as you give me the money, I do what needs to be done. It, that's gonna be a great steal. And Bloodborne for the PlayStation 4 fans is finally here. You definitely have to grab that. Bloodborne is pretty much should be on everybody's list who has the PS4. That's going to be a steal. And if you want to drop back to the 20th, it's on a Friday. Nintendo fans, Mario Party 10 will finally be here. Have 5-player multiplayer. It is not online though, which a lot of people have argued about it. But if you're a fan of the franchise, this is one of the best of its kind. So I do recommend checking it out anyway, even though it's not online. Or you can go back to playing Mario Kart, which I mean, I play that from time to time. Mario Kart and Smash, at least you have that one. Then at the end of this month, the 30th, you have MLB 15 to show. Of course, Sony doesn't disappoint when it comes to, the baseball experience that they give you on the PlayStation 3 and the PS4 or the Vita. I think it's only going to be on the PS4 and the Vita this year. So PlayStation 3 fans, you need to convert to the newer consoles. I convert all people to go to newer consoles because this fall, nothing's really going to be released for the 360 and PS3. So it's that if y'all bought the system this year, you pretty much bought it for nothing. That's just how I feel. Unless you like those old style of games, unless you like me, kept the 360 because of 3 particular games, which is Hitman, Gears of War, and Mass Effect. Then yeah. Other than that, you're still gonna get the same experience. They're gonna die out. So I recommend just going to newer consoles. But that's all I have for today. Of course, my pick for game of the month will be the Borderlands Handsome Collection, and then 2 will probably be I'm gonna have to say Bloodborne. Best DLC is probably Heist Mode for GTA. So those are my picks. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post it below this video. My name is Mark Page. Most people know me as by Mark-O-Matic, and I hope everyone has a good day. And stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm going to talk about great things that's happening in the game industry, such as like Metal Gear Solid release date and all that stuff. Most people already know about, but I might have some other news for you. Stay tuned.